Hi everyone, my name is Josh and welcome back to Pokemon Red. Today we're going to be going on to the SS and acquiring the HM cut so we can access the 3rd Gym Leader, Lieutenant Surge. Now let's get on to the SS and right now. I don't want to show too many of the battles, I want to try and skip as many of them as possible. I will of course do them, but I don't really want to show too many of them. I want us to get to the very end little bit where we're going to be fighting our rival, probably, pretty sure we fight our rival, and then we're going to be getting our HM. Found a max potion, that's kind of cool, that might be helpful later on. So I managed to acquire a new TM. This is the TM for Rest. I'm probably not really going to use it on any of my Pokemon, but we do in fact have it if we ever want to use it. TM08. But what is that? What is TM08? Let's take a look. TM08 is Body Slam. Oh, that's going to be a useful one. I do really need to go through all of my TMs at some point so I can see which Pokemon will be best suited to each one of the TMs I have obtained so far. And a rare candy. I actually haven't used any of the rare candies as of yet, so I probably should at some point if I really want to. Uh-oh, it's Jimmy. Luckily, I've already healed up my team, so don't you worry. Bonjour, OddJosh. Imagine seeing you here. OddJosh, were you really invited? So, how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. And just like that, suddenly we're fighting him. You know, I only have 4 Pokemon so far. I haven't caught anything else. But, you know, I don't really need to. I've got everyone I need right here. Oh, right, I sent in Cynthia because I was too busy trying to level her up. That's okay. I don't mind. That's fine. See ya, birdie. Bye. 1 down, however many more to go. You've got 3 left? I think he's got 4 total. I think. Yeah, 3 left. Cool. Eradicate. The Raticate. Gone. Who's next? Kadabra. I want Kadabra. I need to find an Abra, and I need to catch one and collect it. Oh, they're so cool. Are you serious? You can still only use teleport? Come on. No way. The poor guy. Wait a second. Dark-type moves don't exist in this game. This is the annoying thing about having already played some of the newer games and then going back to the older ones. I don't know what, like, fighting types seem to not exist. And same with dark types. They just don't exist. It's confusing me. Well, at least you have an Ivysaur. Oh, thank God. Once again, a critical hit. I've always got to love how annoyingly bulky and defensive grass types can be sometimes. Because they will, like, they'll use a move like Absorb and then they'll spam that while decreasing your attack. And they'll also use Leech Seeds. And then they'll just keep on getting their HP back. It's so irritating. Ah, well. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Yeah. Raising them much better than you ever could. Oh, Wingling's evolving. Do you think Wingling is going to suit this bird now? I think it will. I think the word Wingling suits any bird. Pidgeotto the Wingling. Oh, he's so fat now. Thick bird. That's fine. I heard there was a Cutmaster on board there. Sure it is. Might be a bit seasick, but that's okay. We'll go and give him a nice pat on the back, and then life will be great. Captain! Hello? Everything going okay? Oh, I feel hideous. Oh, seasick. Give him a bit of a rub on the back. I have healing powers. Boom! He's much better now. Want to see my cut technique? I would love that. Yeah. Is he just going to give me the HM? Oh no, you have no room for this. I'm sorry, what? Okay, well, why don't we teach one of our Pokemon a move? Body Slam would probably be a good one. How about we go down to the bottom over here, I think it's TM08, and we teach Body Slam to Cynthia. Yeah, I like that. Now she can actually use a more powerful move than Pound. Excellent. Okay. Here we go. Gonna repeat the same process again, and we're gonna see if we can finally get the cut HM. Wonderful! So we just managed to fill up our bag. There is a capacity, that's so annoying. Goodbye, boat! I'm hoping that there wasn't anything else important on there, otherwise I'll never see you again. Okay, can we leave? I can't actually move at the moment. We've got a gym leader to beat, so let us head there right away. So you may be wondering why I'm catching an OddJosh, but there is a reason for that. And that's because none of my current Pokemon can actually learn the move Cut. So I'm catching an OddJosh, so I can basically only have it around to use Cut. OddJosh. It's not even the weed Pokemon, it's just weed. That's all it is. Yes, I'll give it a stupid nickname as well. Scissors. That's all I'm going to call it. I'm just going to call this OddJosh Scissors. There we go. Scrolling all the way to the bottom of our bag, we're going to grab the HM01 for cut, and we will teach Scissors cut. There we are. OddJosh has such a funny and silly sprite. It literally just looks like a flower. Well, without any further ado, let us head to the third gym of Kanto. Boom. Welcome, welcome all. Hello there. Yo, champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge is a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Birds and water Pokemon are at risk. Beware of paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. You have to break a code to get to him. Oh, brilliant. I do in fact remember this gym. We need to try and figure out exactly where the key thingo is. And I think that the trick is, as soon as we find one, the next one will be in any bin that's adjacent to it. Hey, there's a switch under the trash. Turn it on. First electric lock is opened. Now where's the next one going to be? I've already tried all of those ones over here and all of the ones in the bottom row. So it's either going to be this one here or the one up the top. I'm going to try the one at the top. Ugh! Hey, there's a switch under the trash. Turn it on. First electric lock opened. I think the next one's going to be here. The second electric lock opened. The motorized door opened. Fantastic. This is him. Lieutenant Surge. I'm going to open with Cynthia because she knows Body Slam, and then I just have my other team ready to switch in whenever we are ready to switch into them. Let's go. Hey, kid. What do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, that's for sure. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. Not if I have anything to say about it. I've got a fairly powerful team, but I might be finding this a little bit difficult. Really depends what his Pokemon levels are like. 21, so that probably means his highest level Pokemon will be like maybe 24, I'm assuming. So therefore, we should be okay. Sonic Boom does exactly 20 damage. Body Slam does exactly lots of damage. Let's just keep using Body Slam. X Speed, that's not going to do much because your Voltorb is gone. Goodbye, Voltorb. One Pokemon down, a couple to go. Should we send it anyone else? Pikachu. No, I think we can keep Cynthia in. Cynthia's great because she is a normal type and won't have to really be affected by anything that's like super effective on me. Has a really powerful move that is Body Slam. And also has loads of HP. Insane defense. Raichu. Alright, should we? Nah. Look, I always underestimated Cynthia at the beginning of our little journey, and I want to make Cynthia as powerful as I possibly can. Raichu might not be affected by paralysis when I use Body Slam on it, but even... Actually, never mind. I stand corrected. Raichu can in fact be paralyzed. Oh my god! That's insane! Body Slam is such a powerful move in Pokemon Red. That's absurd. Jeez. Whoa. Yeah, I'm reacting like just as much as this guy is. The real deal, kid. Fine then. Take the Thunder Badge. 3 out of 8 gym badges collected. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. And we get TM24. What's TM24? Maybe like Thunderbolt or something cool? Yes, Thunderbolt. Alright, well, I know exactly what I'm going to be doing with that right now. We're going to go all the way down to the bottom of that bag and teach Thunderbolt. Teach Thunderbolt to Antonio. Obviously. Cynthia can learn Thunderbolt as well. Interesting. Well, I am glad that Thunder Shock was the first move there. Otherwise, I might have accidentally forgotten something else that would have been more important. Well, that's about it for that. I'm just going to take a quick trip to the Pokemon Center before we continue our journey out to the east. We haven't done this in a while, so it's time we take a visit to the funkiest place in the Pokeverse, the Pokemart. I'm here to get Super Potions. Maybe like 5 of them. I'm going to grab... I don't think they actually have full heals in this game, so I'm going to get like 4 Paralyzed heals. Oh, I can't collect anything more. I'm going to sell things then. Okay, I don't want Escape Robes because I don't really need them. I'll keep the HP ups and the rare candies because I can use them immediately. Ethers are not particularly helpful, so I'm just going to remove them from my inventory. Though I don't actually get anything for them. Fossils, Nugget is it literally exists to be sold. And finally, Yeah, max ether as well. That doesn't really do anything. Alright, I'm going to use the HP up on Cynthia. And then I'm going to keep the rare candy on me just, you know, because I can. HP up, extra HP. We can now buy some extra helpful items. I'm going to grab... repel would... No, I think I'm okay with the repels. Because it might be annoying for me when I'm finding lots of Pokemon, but for you guys, you don't actually really see anything because I get to cut all of that out. I'll grab, like, 3 Awakenings just in case. And another 8 Pokeballs in case we find anything cool we want to catch. Thank you very much. We best be on our way. We have made it back to the Blue Town, which you may recognize as Cerulean City. Now, if you head over to the east... There's a tree blocking the way, but luckily, we now have scissors that we can use to cut down said tree, which is going to allow us to continue to progress all the way out to Lavender Town and beyond. TM30, what does this contain? Let's take a look. Take a little looky. A looky at the HM, not the HM, TM, which is in fact Teleport. That is going to be one of the most useless TMs that we can ever obtain. I'm not going to be able to teach that to anyone, and nor would I really want to. Heading this way. I don't know if I can actually... Actually, yeah, I can keep on going this way. Okay, I'll take it. Fast forwarding a little bit, we have made our way to another Pokemon Center, and the Rock Tunnel is just over there. Pokemon Center. Why not heal up our team just while we're here? We are heading on into the Rock Tunnel. Yeah, it is very, very dark in here, but I mean, I don't really need to use Flash at the moment because I kind of know exactly where I'm going, so we should be fine. Yes, the trainers that I can totally see. In theory, if I don't need to use Flash, then neither do other trainers, I guess. And also, I shouldn't be able to see what other Pokemon are and what other people are sending in because I can't see in the dark. I think I've realized that Cynthia is actually becoming to be incredibly overpowered, so I'm going to switch out Amino Acid, so our starter is going to be the strongest of all of our Pokemon. Heading this way. There should be a trainer there. Yep. Hello. I don't come here often, but I will fight you. I don't know who I'm fighting, but they'll be gone in a few seconds. See? Told you. Gonna walk over to the right. Up. There'll be another trainer there, but I'm avoiding them actively. Ow. Gotta love wild encounters in caves. They make me so happy. Another trainer right here. Da-da-da. Yes, my Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. They will not. They will leave you crying and in the dark. That dude was a hiker, so he had like a Geodude. And yeah, I basically annihilated it with Bubble Beam. There we go. Let us continue. Oh my god. Trainers. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. Do you think you would call the kind of series that I'm doing at the moment a bit of a speedrun series? Because essentially what I'm trying to do is play through the game as quickly as I possibly can and try and hide all of the completely unnecessary things. Because I wanted to play through Pokemon Red, but I didn't want to make it like a walkthrough or any like real big series or anything. The very helpful thing is that I'm playing it on an emulator. And since I'm playing it on an emulator, it means that I can speed up the gameplay at any time without having to worry about like any sort of consequences of it. I basically just speed it up, skip through any XP farming I need to go through, remove any wild encounters, or I can just go straight through trainer fights as well. It's very efficient. Final trainer fight, and then we should be finished. I suppose my theory for the series was the fact that there are a lot of people that have probably already done a walkthrough for Pokemon Red before, and I didn't want to go ahead and copy them, but I also wanted to play through the game quickly so I wasn't having to waste too much of my time, and so here we are. Oh my god. I just wanted to get through there. Never mind. I guess I have to see his Pokemon. Oh well. This is Lavender Town, and this is the first time I've ever heard this theme, like the original version of it, without just looking up the original song on YouTube. There are a lot of rumors around this song that it's caused like major issues in kids and whatever from like the original versions of it, but I mean it's kind of difficult to determine whether or not that's actually really true. But I mean it's discussed a lot, and because of it, it has become kind of notorious place in the Pokemon world. Anyway, I'm going to go heal up my Pokemon, and it's probably going to be a lot creepier in here. No, it's going to be a lot nicer because the theme changes and then it gets all happy and wonderful. But of course, staying with the whole lavender theme, it's going to be slightly reddish purple, but there are a bit of limitations on the ability to show color on a game from the 90s. Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time at this place, mainly because there isn't exactly a gym fight here. So we're going to have to head elsewhere, but we can return to Lavender Town at some point in the future if we really want to. That is 100% the wrong way. I don't need to go that way because there is a Snorlax there that will be blocking the pathway. I'm actually going to head over to the left. Oh my god, are you serious? I just wanted to go around the dude, but no. What's a cute, random, fluffy Pokemon? I don't know, there are lots of them. This one below, in the comments if you know any. She had Clefairies. That was her, like, ideal. Then head through here. This will be, like, the quickest way to get through. 1. And almost making it through. Almost there, almost there. There we go. 2. We are navigating the Kanto region incredibly quickly, and I'm really loving it. Even though it's not quite the most efficient way to be doing it, it is a fairly speedy way, and I'm happy with that. Heading on through the tunnel. Oh god, GDG, I'm thirsty though. Right there, the road's closed, so I'm going to have to walk all the way around, which is kind of a shame. And so, because the road is closed, we're going to have to resort to going into here, head into the tunnel. Once again, not entirely necessary. Oh my god, we finally made it. Long last. Took so long. Trainer tips. I don't care about the trainer tips. I don't need the trainer tips. I don't need the trainer tips. I know. Okay, welcome to Celadon City. Celadon City is one of the biggest cities in the entire Kanto region. It has places to gamble, places to shop, places to fight trainers, and of course it's going to have a Pokemon Center to heal up your Pokemon anytime you need to. Yeah, we've got to cut down this thing over here. There we go. There we are, and we have to walk all the way around this way. And then we head up. And this is finally the gym. Hello. This gym is great. It's full of women. You pervert, get your eyeballs away from that window at once. Well, we have finally made it to Erica, the 4th gym leader in Pokemon Red. I believe she has grass types, just, you know, judging by the fact that the sign says nature on it. It took me a lot longer to get here than I thought it was going to, but luckily the size of this video is hopefully not going to be as long. Anyway, we have a mission for next time. We're going to be heading on into this gym, and then just continuing to explore the Kanto region, level up our Pokemon, do more shopping, etc. Anyway, that is all for this episode of Pokemon Red, so thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Pokemon Red. Next time, we've got a gym leader and the future of Kanto awaits. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.